Stem cell therapy is cutting-edge treatment in humans, and some pets are even experiencing the benefits of modern science right here in eastern Idaho.
Today, we welcome Dr. Rena Carlson from Alpine Animal Hospital, who brought their first stem cell patient, Sadie, with her mom, Karen, today. Thank you so much for coming in. Now, a number of months ago, we had you come on the show and talk about Sadie. For those of who didn't see that, tell us a little bit about Sadie and a little bit about what she was undergoing.
Well, Sadie was starting to slow down pretty badly, and she is a therapy dog, and so we like to go to the hospitals, nursing homes, places like that, and you could just see a definite problem in the afternoon. She really was tired, and so we just decided to, I read about this darn thing, and of course, Dr. Carlson here is so wonderful, and we decided to be the first in Pocatello to have this done, and it really, really did work.
Dr. Rena, how does this all work? It sounds so high-tech and so advanced, and the fact that now it's being done in animals is amazing.
It's just a really neat technology because we're using regenerative medicine. We're trying to give the animal their own cells in order to regenerate. Happier tissue, basically, and it's really been a great treatment modality for arthritis is what we've seen great strides with. And so the original, just to remind everybody, the original treatment was to harvest her stem cells from fat from her abdomen. Now those cells that we gave them about a year ago.
Go ahead and make yourself comfortable there, Sadie.
She's bored. This is boring. No frisbees involved, so this is boring. But we then, of course, injected stem cells at that time. Well, the rest of the cells were banked and frozen. Okay. So it's about time. Things are sort of starting to slow down a little bit, and so now we're able to get the cells that we had banked, pull them out, and all she has to have is the injections tomorrow.
Really?
In order to kind of get her back up to speed.
Now, what are some of the benefits? I mean, obviously, you mentioned she had arthritis. Is she going to be like a little more freedom of movement, a little less pain, a little bit more maybe not sustainability, but stamina, maybe?
Exactly. And really, once that arthritis starts to set in, those joints are sore, you know, and you kind of take
just like a
bit,
person.
Yeah, a little bit to get going, and you can do okay for a little while, but then
especially if the barometer rises.
Yeah.
You get those joint aches.
Exactly, and we can really tell that in animals as well, because sometimes when it's colder or changing weather, you know, they just don't want to move. Yeah. And this has really helped Sadie, and of course, you know, that's the goal, is to get her moving better, get her, you know, so she can go all day and go to the hospital, go do the things that Sadie and Karen like to do.
Now, this is something that will have to continually be done, is that correct?
Yes. Now, one of the things at this point anyway is we definitely are seeing some regeneration of the happy cells in those joints, but unfortunately you pick things back up, but the degeneration process is still going to occur. So we're kind of at the point now where, you know, the benefit we've seen is starting to wear off, and now we're not using, you know, drugs or anything. These are her own cells that are going back in and regenerating.
But what you're basically doing is you're extending the life, and you're extending that relationship that you have with the owner and with the pet. And are there better candidates for this? Does it work with cats and dogs, and maybe livestock, or maybe horses? Or?
Absolutely, there's definitely applications in horses. We have done multiple kitties. We've done, of course, a lot of dogs. And it's the nice thing is there's not a lot of contraindications. You know. We may see better results in some individuals than other individuals.
They respond to it better, maybe?
Respond. If the arthritis has gotten really severe, we aren't going to be able to pick them up quite as much. So yeah, we'll see differing levels of response, but there's very little contraindication.
Okay.
So.
Anyone who is listening to this and thinks, oh, I need to find out more, they can contact Alpine Animal Hospital.
Absolutely. 237-1111. Give us a call. Happy to talk to you about the procedure itself, what it entails, will it benefit, you know, what kind of benefits can we expect.
Well, fantastic. Karen, Dr. Rena, thank you so much. Sadie,
good job.
Man, I've never seen somebody so relaxed on television. That's crazy. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you. Thanks.